I'm so glad I knocked your socks off. I wish someone would knock mine off with better inventions. Better pizza, Papa John's. What else, guys? I think I'm gonna go hiking before I leave. Things to do in Montana. Waste time and money that can never be replaced. It's not like we're in a recession or anything. Okay, the next thing that you can do, I will check that out. I will check out the pizza, although I think I've had that in other places. Waste time and money that can't be replaced. The other thing you can do is go hiking. The other thing you can do is jump off of the bridge. I thought about doing that today. I'm kidding. That's satire. The other thing you can do is get screamed at by a crazy person. The next thing you can do is, yeah, I lived in California. I had that pizza many times. The other thing you can do is waste money on lattes that are LA prices. You can support trans youth. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not screaming at people. People are screaming at me. Anyway, this shirt, come on guys, like just stay open. It's not giving Jeff Bezos' wife the way it was supposed to give. Exactly, you could make your own latte at home. I couldn't. Because my home is in Florida. Blinking as hard as I can with Botox. I overdid it with my eyebrows today. I'll never do that again. How else should I wink? My whole face moves because I have Botox. I didn't get around here. If I got it around here, bro, nobody would be winking. There would be not a wink in sight. There's no way for me to wink. I have... Hello? I can't even move my forehead. Well, I can move it up. I can't do this. And you kind of need those muscles to wink. That's the only place where I have Botox right now. There in my jaw. So I don't grind my teeth into oblivion. I could try. No, I really can't, like, with this Botox. That's actually kind of funny. I've been on here for an hour. Bruh. If I go live one more day this week, that would be so sick. You know what irks me? You know what's irksome about this pencil is that you can't connect it to your phone. So if I want to write stuff on my phone, which I frankly want to do frequently, it doesn't allow me to. What else can you do in Missoula, Montana? Eat mid food. Drive around in a yellow car. Wait 17 minutes for an Uber. There's like 5 Ubers in the whole town. You can window shop at overpriced boutiques. Inactivity? I'm sorry. Was I boring you, TikTok? Yes, my eyes are red because I got my eyelashes done today, guys. There's not any nefarious reason for my eyes to be red. I got my eyelashes done. They got very irritated. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic. And then I cried, and it made it worse. Why did I cry? Because people are disappointing. And life is full of failures and disappointments. But I have a glass half full belief, and tomorrow I will be, in fact, shopping to my heart's contentment in Las Vegas. I doubt. I'm so sorry. I don't fuck with it. It's not good. Like, I've had way better steak, like, anywhere else. I don't know why. Maybe I'm eating just, like, bougie food, like Wagyu and stuff, but girl, my roots. Oh, my land. They're getting done, but holy shit. I do come from aristocracy. Okay, you seem like a troll. I'm done. I don't like you. Mute. Some teases. I think you look really funny. There's a tease. Anyway, I'm kind of done with eating cows anyway. I'm not a fan. I need to do live more often. I did used to do it like frequently, but I kind of got too busy and caught up. I'm always trying to keep myself busy with social stuff. What else should I draw? Me going to sleep. What does a cow look like? It's like every time I go to draw something, I forget what anything looks like in the history of the world. Sure can draw an eye, though. Wow, it doesn't hit on an iPad, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's start over. The good news is, guys, I don't have fatty liver disease. I thought I really did because, like, I had an ultrasound and they're like, oh, your liver's, like, enlarged. So I quit drinking because I thought I had fatty liver disease. Non-alcoholic or not, like, there's just no reason to exacerbate it. But I've been sober now for, like, 10 weeks. Whoa, that is not what I meant to do. And it just feels so good knowing that I'm better than everyone else for not drinking anymore, that I don't think I'm just gonna ever drink again, because I just feel so good about how much better I am than most people. Does that make sense? Please note that that's a joke, mostly. It's mostly a joke. But I do just feel like a million times better all the time to not drink. Like, it genuinely just, like, fucks with everything. Like, it's not good for you. And frankly, I don't really miss drinking, but I do miss feeling like normal in social situations where people want to drink. I'm like, yeah, you can drink around me. I'm not like an alcoholic in recovery who's gonna like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not gonna like lose my shit and start drinking or get mad at you or whatever. Like, you're totally welcome to drink. I just don't want to for my health. Like, I'm not gonna begrudge you drinking if that's your idea of a good time. Like, it just wasn't mine anymore. It's just not. I prefer waking up to work out and like go to the gym and like be able to maintain my brain to some degree. But people are like, no, like, I just won't drink around you and blah, blah, blah. But I never even asked for all of that. So it's just like something to consider. I've just drawn the most horrifying eyeball I've ever drawn in my life. Because I kept switching the colors. So first it was fleshy and weird, now it's like black and weird. It looks a lot better in person. Bonjour. I'm drinking a lot. Maybe you shouldn't. Anyway, alcohol, it's like not the devil, but it's definitely poison. And I don't think we should pressure people to drink when they don't want to drink. Like, I would be like fully blacked out. And I'd be hanging out in the club and people would be like, oh, do you want a drink? I'm like, clearly I should not have a drink. Why do you need everybody around you to drink so bad? Like, there was a time when I was like scared to drink. During like COVID and stuff, I just was like, I don't feel like drinking. Like, it gives me anxiety. And I would be like, oh, you're such a loser, you don't want to drink, you're like ruining my time, you're like causing everybody to have a really bad time because you don't want to drink. I'm like, dude, I'm doing nothing to nobody. Please let me eat snackies and go night-night. And chill. Like, if I'm more likable because I'm drunk, then, like, clearly, I just don't like you and I don't fuck with you like that. You can always just accept it. Okay, reality states, like, not everybody's gonna like me. And if somebody just likes you because they're drunk, then that's not really, like, being liked. Just welcome to my TED Talk that nobody asked for. I don't know why I can only draw people as baddies. Like, why is it every time I'm drawing somebody, they just have like a really snap. Well, first of all, my eyes don't match because I fucking haven't finished. But anyway, I just didn't feel like drawing an eye anymore. Anyway, indulge me. Ask me questions. Any questions? I would love some questions. Yeah, fake friends, exactly. No broke boys, no new friends. That bitch give me my tens. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. Honestly, the best thing you can do to show people that you really are better than them is like bust your ass to make money. Make money. Take care of your body. You know, take care of yourself. Remain calm during stress. Rinse, repeat. Of course, the bitch I'm drawing looks like my fucking sister on the low. It would. Anyway. Ask me a question. I think I'm gonna shave off my head. I'm not, but wouldn't that be funny if I did? I'm gonna have a Britney Spears style crash out. No tea, no shade to Britney Spears. I love Britney. Anyway, I'm just so... Somebody else think that the world's just going fucking crazy. Like, everybody's going way too nuts so boingo. And everyone's just like, yeah, that's totally normal. Yeah, whatever. That's just their opinion. Well, my opinion is that more people need to be on medication or some shit. Nobody has ever coddled me for any of my problems with mental health. And be like, it's just like that. You're just allowed to act like however you want. No, they're like, you know what? Fuck you and blah 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 blah. So, you know, it's very strange watching those same people just allow whatever happen. I'm just really zenned out. Sorry. What am I doing tomorrow? Flying out. Ain't no light, ain't no shade. Teasers? What the fuck are you talking about? Danish. You look like that. Look like you eat Danishes. Danish, how about you go to my OnlyFans if you care so much, for fuck's sake. This is where I go to be mentally ill for free. Okay? I live a very lonely life. I don't have patience for that right now. People are like, oh, traveling all the time is like, it's nice, like, it's great, you get to meet so many people, but that's only if you're like one of those people who's just really extroverted. I am just not that girl. That girl is not me. You want to see my crazy looking girl? She's wonky, but she's got the spirit. She's wonky, but she's trying her best. Much like somebody you know. You probably know somebody who's trying their best. They got the spirit. Sure, they're not perfect. But they know one day all of their hard work is going to pay off. And maybe that girl is me. Anyway, as a side note, I'm never leaving New York again. She's giving kind of Barbie lips. Yes, thank you for that. I love when people don't have, like, literacy. Or listening skills. Oh my god. I give up on eyebrows. The eyebrows, they're not even gonna be cousins. In fact, we're gonna do one of those bitches without an eyebrow. That's what we're gonna do. Mama's chopped off her eyebrow. Because that was the style at the time. It'll be a cold day in hell for let some bitches anorexia be my problem. Just ignore me. I promise you this is a much more delicate and like detailed drawing when you're looking at it on the iPad. But here we go. She's getting somewhere. You're welcome. My nostrils are pretty beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. This is not at all what I meant to do. I'm free as a bird now. She's gonna have a bang, because otherwise her forehead's gonna be mega ridiculous, like Rihanna style forehead. And Rihanna we trust, but that girl got a forehead. And she knows it too. She's starting to look like a little bit of a screwed up runway model. It is. It's such ASMR, right? I'm so glad I bought a new pencil because I had lost mine. It's like, what's an iPad without a pencil? Well, that's just not what we meant to do. She's getting cleaned up. She's getting cuter. She can clean up a little bit. Okay, Miss Girl. Yes, mamacita. Your son looks so cutie pie. Yes, girl. Oh, yes. Pink really is everything. I love a girl with a big nose. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my... You're gonna miss me by my walk out. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Ooh, not bad for a no good. This is not a good. It doesn't even look that like slay when it's like that. Okay, let me reverse the camera. Alright. She got a little detail. You know what? From my perspective, it looks a lot better than when it's like up there. First of all, I should not have done the nose in black. But she's not supposed to be pretty, okay? She's supposed to be kind of pretty ugly. Kind of ugly pretty. Like, she's a little too skinny. Maybe she's been skiing a little bit too much. No, I'm ashamed. Maybe she could use some facial balancing. It's more about feeling out the contours, okay? Figuring it out, because I haven't drawn in like years. Like in a serious way. This is just an iPad notes drawing, okay, guys? Give me a break. No, I don't want to do that. My goal is to just have it look the way it does right now, actually. I don't want it to blend like a shadow. That's not what I'm going for. That's not my style. Okay, anyway. Everything I do is on purpose. Except for the black nose. I shouldn't have done black. Or I should outline everything a bit in black. But I'm kind of like scared to do everything a little bit in black. I don't know if I want to do that. She's a little disheveled. She doesn't need neck. All the hair is flowing. That's why. Oh my god. The cramps are hitting. Why would it do that? I just randomly switched to like the eraser tool. What the frick? She's a little ugly, but she's mine. Ay! She's a little ugly, but she's mine. People draw on it when they're bored. Usually I just use this like right to-do list. Because I don't like typing, I don't retain that much. Thank you for the gifty. Okay, guys. How long have we been on here? Oh, it's 1 hour, 36 minutes. Okay, I need one more thing to do. Okay, this is my little continuous line drawing. It's like a punk rocker chick. What else can I draw, guys? I don't know, nothing. I could draw a face. If I draw an eye with just a continuous line, it just kind of looks like a flower. I'm not good at this. This is so hard. Well, I give up on that. It's starting to look like a not a flower. I was using the wrong pen. Guys, I want to be back in LA. I don't know what my obsession with big, juicy, voluptuous lips is. Maybe it's because of the Bratz dolls. Would I date a Mexican guy? How tall is the pretty Asian blonde? Who's the pretty Asian blonde? Pretty Asian blonde. What? Would I date a Mexican guy? First of all, would I date a guy? That's a question we should ask ourselves. Would I date, in general, guys? Would a Mexican guy want to date me? That's the question. Like, I don't think anybody wants to deal with this. I'm borderline sad girl these days. You know what? We're gonna cop out and not draw any of this girl's eyes. We're gonna give her a cool hat instead. I want to give her a cowboy hat, but for some reason I can't remember what a cowboy hat looks like. Well, best I can do is yikes, nothing. Like, I don't know what a hat looks like, apparently. I forgot what hats look like. I forgot what a hat looks like. I'm from Florida. Yeah, she's gonna wear a hat that, like, is similar to those fuzzy hats, but is not quite. Okay, guys. I'm getting so sleepy. Oh my god. Blocked. Thank you. I am congested. I'm like so sick right now. Like, I don't know what's up with this like weather. Maybe I'm allergic to everything out here. No, it wasn't an evil baby. Oh my god. No, it's just like a girl in a hat, like a Russian little. I didn't finish it. Okay, I got lazy. I'm tired. I didn't put in a lot of effort. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna take a shower. It's past my bedtime. Good night. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Send me your recommendations for Mexico City. Night.
This is going to be the last